Thank you. More updating now. Our breaking news we've been following all morning. That man who caused a 10-hour SWAT standoff in Encinitas found dead in the home overnight where it all began. I want to give you a better look at exactly where it is. Take a look here at the screen. You can see right here the house is where the star is. It's the end of Del Rio where it intersects with Puebla. It begins up here at Leucadia Boulevard. Right over here, of course, is the Poinsettia ranch where they grow the flowers. And down here is an upscale housing development called Poinsettia Park. So it was right there, and they evacuated those homes nearby. Now, 10 News reporter Hannah Mullins is live right there with what we're learning now about the man who caused all this. Hannah?
Bill, since we first went live at 4:30 this morning, I have been told by a couple sources the suspect's name is Evan Quick. Now, officials have not yet been able to confirm that, but we now know his body is still right back here. We have reason to believe he shot himself around 9 o'clock last night. I want to get right to some video because we had a camera here overnight. At 1:30 this morning, deputies sent in a robot before they went in and discovered he was dead. The standoff and the terror lasted for 10 hours, and it all started yesterday afternoon when a mom called the sheriff's station to say her 22-year-old son stole her car. Now, deputies believe he came back to confront her, angry about a recent restraining order she got against him. We're hearing officers Colin Snodgrass and James Steinmeier responded. We're told they deployed tear gas when he wouldn't follow orders, and then they say the suspect started shooting, hitting Steinmeier in the forehead and Snodgrass in the leg. Then those dreaded words that send fear through the hearts of law enforcement members, "Deputy down," rang out over the scanner.
Deputy that's down is just to the house south of our house. Need your canine over here. He's trying to get out the side of it.
Now, the sheriff came out last night hoping people realize that they risk their safety every day to make sure this community stays safe. We're live in Encinitas. Hannah Mullins, 10 News.
Hannah, thank you. And we have more information on one of those deputies who was shot in the leg. He remains in the hospital this morning. Our cameras were rolling when Deputy Colin Snodgrass arrived at the ER in La Jolla, capturing this touching moment between father and son. Another deputy, James Steinmeier, was also shot. There he is. A bullet grazed his head. Sheriff Bill Gore told us both deputies will recover, but it was another scary day for law enforcement.
Every deputy and officer in Southern California has been living this nightmare, and to have it hit close to home again, it's tragic, but it's something that you know they live with every day out there, unfortunately.
Doctors say Deputy Snodgrass may have suffered serious nerve damage in his leg. It'll be at least several days before they know exactly the extent of his injury.